pair of them, absolutely.
I just realised it's like Chelsea versus Spurs.
There's one winner at the moment.
We both lost on Boxing Day as well. So.
Yeah. Oh, you're dragging that one in.
Bus into your like we're not the same.
You're in the mixer.
No, we're not the same.
We both lost. We both lost. Only as good as our last game.
Exactly.
We both lost.
Is that it?
Did you like your
AI
last
game?
I loved it.
It was good, wasn't it?
I loved it. Yeah.
We've had full AI on the. I've gone in today with the AI.
Have you really?
AI is scary, by the way. What it can come up with.
Are you like me on that one, Darren? And Majestic and I were talking yesterday. If I'm completely honest, when people say AI, I don't really know what they mean. I kind of just nod along and smile, but I don't really know what is going on.
Playing these songs out, I'm thinking, what's AI? Do they hire someone to sing that song, or how are they coming up with that? Like, he's writing the lyrics, putting country music or vibe or I don't know, rock.
Why country? Is there something of a message in that?
Yeah,
no, just picked it.
Don't hear about the blues.
Scary, mate. I mean, any more of that, and I'm down the pecking order even more, by the way.
What's coming up on the show, Jace?
Myself and Rory are taking you lucky people from 5 until 8 o'clock. There's loads to go at. We're going to be talking about Liverpool, obviously.
Yeah.
Have they got one hand on the trophy? Rory seems to think they've got one hand and a couple of digits.
I agree with you.
I just think it's in the bag.
After the maths we did yesterday about what points can be dropped by them.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, isn't it? They've got such a cushion. They've been so good. They've been practically flawless.
But what we asked at the top of our show, and it'd be interesting to see what your listeners think as well, is if Arsenal don't win this league after Man City have had this terrible season, questions need to be asked.
The Saka injury is absolutely any hopes they had, and they still are they're in the race. They will fit. Liverpool and Arsenal find out for first and second. Yeah. Chelsea will not be there. I promise you that. They won't be. Chelsea won't be there.
I think they will.
What, second?
I said at the start of the season they'll be challenging for the title.
Yeah, but we ain't going to be first or second.
I think you'll come second.
Do you really?
Who's going to finish above us?
Liverpool. I think Liverpool have won it already. Liverpool look unstoppable at the moment.
Who's finished above us?
Arsenal finished third.
Arsenal third?
Yeah. And then everyone else.
I think Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Come on, Daz, wake up.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, I think.
I think it's just to soften the blow, you Chelsea supporters.
And do you know what else?
Fine, I'm happy with that. I'm taking that right now.
Champions League back in.
I've got a feeling as well, like, by the time that we get to the very end of the season, I think that Liverpool could have a clear cushion. Liverpool could win the league by 8, 9 points.
They haven't had their blip
maybe
yet.
Maybe double figures.
They haven't had their blip yet, but I can't
see
a blip coming.
Maybe the blip was Forest.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
They look unstoppable. And Salah, I was saying, I don't know what you guys think. For me, he's almost the best player to ever play in the Prem.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish. No, that's rubbish. His numbers are insane. You can't say he's the best player.
No, I didn't say. I said he's almost. Thierry Henry's number one for me. And he
ain't better than De Bruyne.
I mean,
he's not.
He's in the conversation.
No, his numbers are insane. His numbers are insane.
Has anyone else ever had like a twin peak like this? Like about 3 or 4 years ago when they won the league.
Mohamed Salah's numbers are insane, but there's better players.
He's getting better.
Surely
he's getting better with age.
His numbers are getting better. His numbers have. There's no sign of him slowing down. We're going to be talking about that. Yeah. Him, Van Dijk. It looks like Trent is going to Real Madrid. Have you seen that?
No.
Yes, you've seen that. Yeah, that's looking closer and closer. We're speaking to Liverpool fans about that. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're also going to be doing your half-season awards.
Nice.
Goal of the half-season, player of the half-season, sub of the half-season. You never get that at the end of the season, do you? What's the sub of the half-season? I mean, Harry Wilson coming off the bench for Fulham against Brentford.
Both signings that Fulham bought on the other day scored, didn't they?
You can't have both.
Can't have both. No.
Harry Wilson still Brentford away. At home, when Brentford 1-0 up with minutes to go.
Yeah. This is going to be good. It's going to be good. Assist of the season. Got to do that.
See, there you go. Assist of the season. Half season.
I mean, assist of the season.
Daz, you've got to say.
Jacob
you know who's going to feature heavily in this? Every time you've said a criteria, I've thought Cole Palmer. Whatever you've said, I've thought Cole Palmer.
Half season.
I only said assist because I was at the game, like Jacob Murphy's assist for Newcastle the other day. Turned into prime Messi and then back-heeled it to Isak in the box.
Right.
Well, unbelievable.
That's going to be brilliant. That's coming up straight after us.
Cheers, boys and girls.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no, I'm out.
Hang on,
I'm out. See you later. I'm out.
Look at them off.
Why have we got an Arsenal song on? To wind us all both
Well, I was going to get up and go out then.
Yeah, we'll all leave on that note. I'm not in North London forever. What's the name of this artist again? This is, Birds of a Feather.
Yeah.
Program. Yeah. Linda Robinson.
Yeah.
Her son
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know. There's your little famous fact for you. Right, Daz, transfer window.
Yes.
Keep what moved.
Okay.
Rashford at Manchester United.
I think he needs to leave. I think
agree.
for everyone involved, he needs to leave. Where he goes, who knows? I mean,
PSG?
what, £325,000 a week? We're led to believe that he's on, if you believe the reports. PSG, yes. Can they pay that? Probably not. No. Saudi Arabia seems to be the only country that can pay that. But for everyone involved, you can tell that even Ruben Amorim's interview the other day basically saying if he's not here, it tells you something. So, yeah, I think he'll be gone, unfortunately.
What about Trent to Real Madrid?
This is such a difficult one because if Real Madrid come calling, for someone like Trent Alexander-Arnold, you've got Jude Bellingham, and you know they get on really well, playing out there as well. They're building in Galacticos again. So I think he will probably look at that and think, is it time for a new challenge? If you're Liverpool, though, we spoke about this earlier on in the show, their most influential player, probably apart from Mohamed Salah, I think him, Virgil van Dijk and Salah, like I said, and Trent, three best players. I think you need to try to keep him. But if you're Alexander-Arnold, I think a new challenge might be on the horizon.
Thing is, though, what's kind of working against him is he's won a league with them. He's won a Champions League with them. You can't say he's not done his bit.
That's what I mean. He's a local boy. He's won, like you said, won a lot of trophies with them, or won the main trophies with them. And does he want a new challenge? And it's so difficult when a club like Real Madrid, Barcelona, whoever comes calling, and especially when you've got friends at the club as well. Yeah. He'll be on the phone to him going, "Oh, you're going to come."
He'll be like, "Mate, it's sunny."
Exactly.
And we can be together.
Exactly. And he'll be a massive success there as well.
Spurs and RB Leipzig got interested in France forward Rando Kolo Mwani. Is that how you say it, Mwani?
I think so, Mwani, yeah.
Who will be allowed to leave PSG in January? What does Spurs need in January? Everything.
Well, at the moment, yeah, you'd say a goalie, two centre-halves, left back, two centre midfielders, centre forward. Look,
I heard you're playing centre back for us tomorrow.
I wouldn't do a better job. I was going to say I wouldn't do a better job, but look. Players are going to return for Spurs. We know that. And a few of them are going to feel like new signings straight away. But Mwani, is that someone... I just want good players into Spurs. I want good players to come into Spurs. I want to give us the best opportunity to end the season with a bit of confidence and go into next season, whether it's with Ange Postecoglou, which I hope it is, and other people don't hope that. You go into next season and you're in the best shape you can possibly be.
Yeah. Isaac, talkSPORT's Tony Cascarino says Eddie Howe will be nervous with clubs like Arsenal wanting Isaac. It's always going to happen when you've got top players.
It is, and I spoke about the frustrations that Newcastle supporters must have every time he plays well. But look, arguably they're higher up the league. They're competing for more trophies the number of years prior. But I don't see why Newcastle are going to let Isak go unless it's a ridiculous price that they're going to be paying. And I'm talking 100 plus for Isak. He is the best number 9 in the Premier League currently on form. He's brilliant.
Yeah. And Jordan Henderson, Ajax says Jordan Henderson has been linked with a move back to his boyhood club, Sunderland. Should you ever go back?
Yeah. Definitely. If you're Jordan Henderson, yeah. You've started there. Imagine that. You've started there. You've left. You've gone on to have a remarkable career, a top career as one of the top players, winning the Premier League, like you said, with Liverpool, winning it all. To go back and have the opportunity, if it's in January, to have the opportunity to see your boyhood club get promoted, because they're still very much in the race. We heard Jeff Peters 4 points behind. They're very much involved. Yeah, in this occasion, they say never do, but if I'm Jordan Henderson, I'm going home.
Right.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.